season, Shaq. What do you look for in a playoff team as an indicator of their ability to succeed?
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team. And that game moved the season series to 2-0.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Muscala is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And here is Knight. 9 points last game. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Knight. Outside Curry. First quarter, just over a minute played. The drive by Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here's Warren. 8 points his last outing. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Muscala. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Curry against Bledsoe. And it's Freak missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Warren. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Curry with the steal. From 13, he squares up and sinks it.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his defense is going to be there for him.
The 3 ball. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Barnes. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Knight on the wing, guarded by Curry. Knight against Curry. 5 to shoot. Bledsoe for 3. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Suns trail by 5. To the inside. Morris. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Morris has got his first points of the night.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Bledsoe against Curry. Lets it go from 14. That is good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Bledsoe passes to Morris. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Freak kicks to Curry. Hits the 3-point bomb. 10 points for him.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well, getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lane.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Green.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. How good at Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. That's good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Williams attacking, and there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Suns making a change here. Larkin's checked in. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Tucker.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Williams kicks to Freak. Mills dishes to Freak. The feed now to Williams. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson. Shot is off. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors lead by 1.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your...
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Freak in at center.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. No one near him. Outside, Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Iguodala. It's Thompson off the drive. Can't make good off the pick.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
They set the screen. Muscala, the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Muscala. Here's Larkin. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Curry dishes to Green. He feeds it to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And then for Phoenix, Markieff Morris is checked in for Muscala. Knight comes in for Reggie Jackson. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Shane Larkin. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. there was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Took him no time at all on that one. And 12 points for Steph Curry.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Morris with a screen on Curry. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on a show. He ended with 22 points and came out of nowhere defensively, swatting away one shot after another. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time. How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 12 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hood's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Bledsoe kicks to Warren. Shoots from the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
There's the screen. Here's Hood. And it's off from three-point range. The Suns trailing. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Again, Phoenix. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Knight passes to Warren. Barbosa a screen on Green. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Zhang comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Williams in for Steph Curry. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Bledsoe against Williams. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Mills, he's checked in for the Warriors. Williams kicks to Zhang. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here is Bledsoe. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Kicks to Morris. From 11 feet away, it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Golden State. And then for Phoenix, Muscala, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Jackson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Larkin in for Eric Bledsoe. Warriors leading by 6. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And Mills kicks to Iguodala. On the wing, Iguodala. Jang dishes to Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. Jang, the pass to Freak. Left side, Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 8 Williams.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Jackson with it. There's a good screen to halt the run. And that concludes the first half. The Warriors.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of...
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that, Clark.
Good Clark. And on the floor for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Markieff Morris is out there with Muscala. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Freak sets a screen for Curry. Green kicks to Freak. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. And a wide open look for Freak. Another shot. Green, no luck.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Muscala, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 4 assists in the game.
And a moment to see numbers for Morris. Putting up about 10 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Feeds it to Muscala. Outside Knight. Dishes it to Muscala. 5 to shoot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Warriors lead it. Freak kicks to Barnes. To the paint. Down low. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Can't convert after the good screen. Warriors leading by 4. Curry dishes to Barnes. Curry against Bledsoe. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Green out to Thompson. A second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Muscala. Suns trail by 6.
Give it up for him on the arena. Your Warriors.
Up top, Knight, guarded by Curry. Knight against Curry. It's Knight with the drive. Shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Barnes passes to Freak, and that one's good. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Unloads from 9. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the game.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Freak sets a screen for Green. Thompson outside. Inside. And that one's good. Barnes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Outside Knight. They set the pick. Off the pick. Here's Tucker. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
They weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Freak kicks to Barnes. And Barbosa pulls it down.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Knight. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
You look at what Brandon Knight has done so far. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Mills, he's checked in for Thompson. And Mo Williams subbed in for Steph Curry. And Freak throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
It's Knight with the drive. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break. The Warriors, number 1. The Suns, 3rd.
You know, making your free throws is so important. And I think both of these clubs have really improved in the second half of the season from the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Williams against Jackson. Williams dishes to Freak. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Suns trail by 6. Morris with a screen on Williams. Jackson passes to Morris. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Markieff Morris. Williams kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Jang. High post try, and it's Golden State with another.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Jackson drives in. Some solid defense from Freak.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He's on fire, Kevin. They've got to bring the double team sooner when he's got the ball.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams play. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Freak is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Green is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Phoenix also making a switch. Bledsoe's checked in. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson, and it's blocked. Bledsoe against Curry. Now here's Freak. Green, the screen. Barnes kicks to Freak. Outside Curry. Freak dishes to Curry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And there's the pass to Booker. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Morris is checked in for P.J. Tucker, and it's Brandon Knight in for Reggie Jackson. And that one's good, Barnes.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Pass to Morris. There's the pick. Jumper off the screen. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Freak sets a screen for Curry. The 19-foot shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And they call over the back here, too much contact.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
There's Freak. Rebound by the Suns. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Knight. The dish to Muscala. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by Knight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now here's Freak, covered by Morris. Thompson from long range.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry gets the bucket.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Suns trail by 11.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath, and let's get it done. Kevin?
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Booker.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here is Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Here's Knight, and that one goes long. they can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. Freak sets a screen for Thompson, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
So it's Phoenix now, down by 12. Knight into the lane. That's good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Freak kicks to Curry. There's a screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. It's Knight with the drive, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Curry kicks to Freak. They kick it out to Green. Buries it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 11.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
A shot by Knight, no good.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Curry passes to Freak. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Freak. He's got 19 rebounds and 4 blocks. Excellent defensive presence on the glass and delivering some of that shot blocking skill too.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance. And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Morris with a screen on Curry. And Bledsoe, here we go.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Freak sets a screen for Curry. To the middle, Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Hey, you want me to close my eyes on this one too?
And both free throws good from Freak. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Barbosa dishes to Larkin. Passes it to Tucker. And there's the feed to Barbosa. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. It's Mo Williams with the rebound. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from.
All right now. What's up, girl?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything, but my teammates certainly did.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
In terms of individual rebounding, he had a game that will be remembered for a long, long time. Whether it's chasing down long rebounds or grabbing one in traffic or one-handed rebounds, he was going after them and corralling all of them.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille